afternoon, Mr. Vergara. Thank you for coming and spending your time with this presentation. Hopefully you feel as comfortable as possible. I'm going to ask you some questions that shouldn't be so hard to answer if you don't mind, please.
Go ahead, April. Good afternoon, boys and girls.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for inviting me, April.
I see that you walk into classes to see other teachers teaching. What are your expectations of the teachers and what would you say are yours?
Well, my expectations when I walk into the classroom is that I want to see all the students learning, engaged in active learning, and I also want to see the teachers actively monitoring the students and making sure that our students are learning. What are my expectations, or what are Ms. Garza's expectations of me? Well, Ms. Garza expects me to be here on a daily basis, early in the morning until 5:36, depending if there's anything going on in the campus that is a district initiative, then I have to be here on a daily basis. And also to make sure that the daily operations of the campus go as smooth as possible. And if any problems, well, I have to step in and try to solve the problem without bothering her.
What are your duties as a vice principal and may you explain them?
Yes, like I said, my duties as a vice principal, one of the most important duties that I have is to make sure that all of the students here at Farias are safe. And like I mentioned before as well, that the daily operations of the campus run as smooth as possible, meaning that the teachers have everything that they need in the classroom, making sure that the AC is working, making sure that nothing goes wrong that is needed so that the teachers can go ahead and deliver the lesson throughout the day.
What would you do if the dress code rule was banned?
I would cry. I would definitely cry if our students were not to wear a dress, were not to follow the dress code. Why? Because I strongly believe that our students benefit by following the dress code. Why? Because it teaches you a lesson that you have to be well dressed on a daily basis, and it also teaches you to accept each other for who you are, not for what you're wearing. And if they were to ban the dress code, I strongly believe that a lot of the discipline problems would come about because of what you're wearing and what that other student is not able to wear, because financial matters. Some parents are able to afford expensive clothing, other parents are not. So that's when problems start happening in the campus. So, like I said, I would definitely cry, because I wouldn't want to deal with any discipline problems in regards to dress code.
Do you consider that the kids' dress code is a really important rule, and why?
Yes, like I said before, it would allow the instructional day to run with a lot less discipline problems.
Do you think that teachers should give more or less homework, and why, since they may get stressed out?
I think the teachers should give a lot of homework, because you guys are not stressing out at all. I see you all smiling and happy. Do you think you'll stress out if you get a lot of homework from your teachers?
Yes.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you stress out when you're playing video games at home?
Yes.
You see? Some of you are being honest with me. Some of you are not. Now, anyways, no, I don't think. I think the teachers should gauge the amount of homework that they give you on a daily basis. Not too much and not too little either. Because like I said, you have to, or the teacher has to make sure that you understood the concept that she delivered during the day for any particular lesson.
Thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoyed this. Does anybody have any more questions?
What do you think about homework on the weekends?
Definitely. Homework in the weekends is a must. not happen. No, I strongly believe that our students need a break as well. And the best time for them to rest from schoolwork and from school as well, it's on the weekends. So I think homework should be Monday through Thursday. At a must, definitely, Monday through Thursday, but not on weekends.
Any more questions?
Could you tell us about your educational background?
Definitely. What in specific? What specifics about my educational background?
When you went to college and high school and what courses you took?
Okay, when I went to high school, well, let me just tell you, you know, that a lot of our teachers graduated from high schools that are within the city. I graduated from a high school that's 32 miles away from Laredo, and that is Miranda City High School. What used to be Miranda City High School, because that high school is no longer in existence. Okay, the students that live, the kids that live in Miranda, they are bused to Pruni, Texas, so they can attend elementary, middle, and high school. As far as college, I went to LCC 2 years, and then I transferred out to TAMU, and I got my bachelor's in TAMU, and as well as my master's from TAMU. Any more questions?